Have you ever noticed that we often trust the opinion of a stranger on the internet or a distant acquaintance more than we trust ourselves? We live in a world that is obsessed with feedback loops and external validation. We check the comments before we form an opinion. We check the trends before we choose a style. But today, in the Radical Confidence series, I want to talk about the most important voice you will ever hear. And it's the one you've probably been ignoring. It's time to stop looking at the social mirror and start listening to your inner voice. What is the social mirror? It is the collective noise of expectations. It's your parents' hopes, your boss's critiques, and your Instagram feed's highlight reel. When we rely on the social mirror, our confidence is fragile because it depends on someone else's reflection. If they like us, we feel great. If they don't, we shatter. But your inner voice doesn't care about the reflection. It's the part of you that knows who you are when no one is watching. To hear it, you have to be willing to be disliked by the crowd so you can be loved by yourself. That is the price of admission for radical confidence. I hear clients say all the time, but my inner voice is mean. Let me correct that right now. That's not your inner voice. That's your inner critique. Here is how you tell the difference. The critique is loud, frantic, and uses words like always, never, and should. It's rooted in fear. Your inner guide, however, is quiet, steady, and factual. The critique says you're a failure because you messed up that presentation. The guide says that didn't go as planned. Let's look at what we can do better next time. One attacks your identity. The other addresses your actions. Confidence grows when you stop feeding the critique and start inviting the guide to the table. How do you actually hear it in a world that is noisy? You have to build solitude pockets. You don't need a week in the mountain. You don't need 5 minutes of silence without a phone. I want you to practice the body compass. When you have a decision to make, don't ask your brain, ask your body. Does the thought of yes make you feel an expansion in your chest or a contradiction in your gut? Your body often hears your inner voice before your mind does. Intuition is a muscle. The more you act on that small, quiet nudge, the louder and clearer it becomes. Your inner voice is the only thing that can lead you to a life that actually fits you. Everything else is just a costume. I want you to comment below if one word that describes what your inner voice is telling you today. Is it rest? Is it to go? Is it brave? Let's acknowledge those voices. If you're ready to stop seeking permission and start seeking yourself, hit that subscribe button. We're just getting started with this identity shift. I'll see you in the next one.